Greetings. I'm super excited to share this opportunity with you. This is the best opportunity that I've ever found in my life. Okay. This is a way to make $900 or more in a day, guys, just by posting basically all you like. If you can copy and paste, and if you can post videos on social media, then you have the potential to make $900 over and over again. That's it. You just have to be able to copy and paste and post videos on social media. And I can tell you exactly what to post. Exactly. Because I've tested it and I know what works. I can guarantee, like without a doubt, that I can show anybody on the planet how to get leads for their business by posting content. Like I know without a shadow of a doubt because I've tested it and it works. There's certain like, so it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. Like I can guarantee that you can get leads for your business, guys. And this business, you can make $900 or more in a day because our top selling product sells for 900 and we earn 100% profit. This is high ticket marketing. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. There's no small commissions. Okay. There's no baby commissions. We earn 100% profit, guys. This is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. Okay. So you have the potential to make $900 over and over again. I've had many $900 days myself, guys. And I watch people make money every single day in our community. Okay. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day to do this. If you can copy and paste, if you can post videos on social media, then you have the potential to make $900 over and over again. And if you think it's too good to be true, that's in your mind. It's not too good to be true for me, guys. I've had many $900 days. See, I launched this business. I launched this business last year. I've been doing this business for a year. And I've been able to make thousands of dollars just by posting videos on social media. That's it. That's all I do every single day, guys. We have a 2-hour workday. So every day I just post 3 pieces of content. I go live and I copy and paste some free ads. But mostly I just post content and I go live. I don't spend too much time posting free ads. And just by posting videos on social media, I've been able to make thousands of dollars. So why not you? What is stopping you? I can tell you, I can break it down, guys, because there's basically 3 kinds of people, right? Now, if the shoe fits, wear it. Okay. If the shoe fits, wear it. There's cowards. Cowards are people, they never take chances. They'll never start a business, guys. They'll go their whole life and they will never start a business because they're afraid. Okay. That's the one type of person, a coward. Okay. The second type of person is someone who's weak, right? They start something, but they never finish it. They're quitters. Okay. That's the second type of person, a quitter. They're weak. They quit. The third type of person, which is me and maybe you, they're warriors, guys. They never quit. They never quit. They'll never quit, guys, no matter what. I started trying to make money online so many years ago. Like 5 years ago, I started searching for ways to make money online. Okay. And I failed miserably. But the thing is, I never quit. If I failed, I just kept moving forward. Now, somebody else, they would have quit because they're weak. Okay. They would have quit. They would have gave up. They would have thrown in the towel. But I just kept going, guys. I just kept going until I found this business. Okay. So which one are you? Are you a coward? Are you weak? Or are you a warrior? Okay. If you're a warrior, type into the comments. Say, I am a warrior. Let the universe know. Declare it. Say, I am a warrior. Okay. So guys, you can make $900 or more in a day with this business. It's true. I've done it many times and I will do it many times in the future, God willing. Okay. Because man proposes, right? Man proposes, God disposes. Okay. So I have a desire to make millions and millions of dollars. That's my desire. And that's what I'm proposing to God. I'm like, God, I want to make millions of dollars. So God disposes, right? So we can want things, but ultimately it's not in our control. Like nothing's in our control, guys. What can we control? We can only control basically our mindset, how we think. And even that's debatable in some circles. But we can't control the wind. We can't control the rain. What can we control, guys? We can't control which family we're born in. Can we? Did you have a choice? Did you, before you were born, were you like, I want to be born in this family? No. You were forced to be born in a particular family. You had no control over that. So we have very little, we can only control certain things, guys. Let's just say we can control our mindset and we can control our actions. Okay. So, and every action that you do is leading to your future destination, guys. So whatever action you're taking, It's leading to your future destination. So what are you doing today to get better, right? So I show people how to make $900 or more in a day so they can become free of financial stress. So if you're sick and tired of financial stress, guys, and you're ready to live a life of freedom, then just go here, go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check the spam, check the promotions folder for the word blueprint, okay? You're gonna get a blueprint from me. It's gonna show you step-by-step how to make $900 or more in a day, okay? All you need is Wi-Fi, you just need your phone, you just need 2 hours a day. That's it. And you gotta be coachable and you gotta be consistent. So let's see, do you meet the criteria? Do you have 1 to 2 hours a day that you can commit to? Can you be consistent for 1 to 2 hours a day? If that can equal to making $900 or more in a day? If the answer is yes, then you can do this business. If you're not willing to do that, then you can't do this business. It's not for you. This is for people that actually want to be wealthy. Not everybody wants to be wealthy. Not everyone wants to be rich. They might say they want to be rich, but their actions are not in alignment with what they're saying. So it's not true. It's a lie. Right? If like you're burning, you have to have a burning desire to be rich. Your desire to be rich needs to be stronger than your desire to be lazy or make excuses. Okay. So if your desire to be rich is not stronger than your desire to be lazy, then you'll never be rich. Simple as that. Simple as that, guys. See, I desire to be rich. That's why I show up every day, whether I feel like it or not. Show up every day, guys. Okay. Because I have a strong desire to be rich. Right. So if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to live a life of freedom, then just go here, guys. Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check it out. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, because sometimes emails go there. I don't know why. I don't have tech skills. So yeah, check it out, guys. Check out the information. This could change your life. This has changed so many people's lives. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. That's it, right? If you can copy and paste, and if you can post videos, then you can make $900 over and over again. You can. I've done it myself, and I watched other people do it too, because I've been inside of our community, guys. I've been inside of this community for like a year, so I watch people making money every single day, left and right. So it's not too good to be true for me. It's just too good to be. It's too good to pass up, in my opinion. I've tried so many side hustles. I've tried so many ways to make money, and I failed miserably until I found this blueprint. Now I have consistent $900 days, guys. Like I have consistent $900 days, because this is the best opportunity that I've ever seen in my life. I'm just speaking from personal experience. I'm not into slander marketing. Like some people, they do slander marketing. They slander other companies and other opportunities just so they can make themselves look better, which I think is gross. But that's a strategy that people do. I don't do that. Like I won't say that. I will say, in my opinion, based on my experience, that this is the best opportunity that I've ever seen. Like I've never seen a better opportunity than this. But I won't slander other people, it's businesses, because I just think that's gross. And I think that's bad karma. What goes around comes around, And it might even be like illegal in some cases. It might even be illegal the way they do it. Some people do it. It's called slander marketing, guys. It's when you knock another, it's when you try to you insult other companies and other opportunities just to make yourself look better. It's called slander marketing. I don't do it. I don't need to, because I know what we have is better than anything out there. So I don't need to knock other people. I don't need to do it because I know, because I'm secure. People who slander other people and try to rip other people down, they're insecure people. I don't do that because I'm a secure person. I don't feel the need to slander other people and rip other people down. That's the difference between me and them. So this is digital marketing, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, and you just got to get started, get your business set up, plug into our community, introduce yourself, and then just go to work, go make that money. Okay. There's basically 2 ways to make money, guys. You can be an employee, just to bring awareness to you guys, because you might not be aware. Like you can be an employee, which basically means you're exchanging your time for money. You're actually selling your time for money. Now, I'm not knocking employees. I'm not knocking workers. I'm not knocking anyone who makes money in a legitimate way. But I'm just saying, there's employees, what they're doing is they're selling time for money. So if you're an employee, if you have a job, that means you're selling your time for money. So how much are you selling your time for? $5 an hour, $10 an hour, $20 an hour? How much are you selling your time for? Okay. That's what employees do, guys. That's what workers do. They literally sell their time for money. So some people, if they want to make more money, then they just get more jobs. Instead of having one job, they get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, and then they're exchanging even more time for money. And then they're stressed out, they're overworked, they're underpaid, and they're basically torturing themselves. So that's one way to make money, guys. Another way to make money is by being an entrepreneur, like myself. If you're an entrepreneur, then you have businesses or multiple businesses, okay? And you're building multiple streams of income. And you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, okay? That's what entrepreneurs do. Don't you want to make money in your sleep? Or would you rather exchange your time for money? Think about it. What would you prefer? See, I prefer to make money in my sleep. I tried the job thing. I tried it. I didn't like it. Not a fan. It's not for me, guys. I don't like being overworked and underpaid. So if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to change your life, then just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, put in your best email, and then check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint, because I'm going to send you a blueprint, and it's going to show you how to make $900 or more in a day, okay? So you guys, you're already following a blueprint. We're all following a blueprint. Some people are following the blueprint, like the 9-to-5 blueprint. They're following that. They're exchanging their time for money. They're following the blueprint. They're selling their time for money. That's one blueprint you can follow. I don't really like that blueprint. That's not really my cup of tea. But what the blueprint that we teach a 2-hour workday. So we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule. And we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. And we teach you how to automate your income so you can make money in your sleep. We teach you how to build your email list. So I have a 2-hour workday, guys. So basically every single day, I post 3 pieces of content to social media, which takes me about 30 minutes, more or less. And then I just go live. That's pretty much what I do every day. So it takes me 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content. And then I go live for like an hour, and that's it. I'm finished. Now, if I want to work more on my business because it's fun, then I will. But if I don't, I don't. But I always do my 2-hour workday. I always get that done, right? You got to be consistent. If you want consistent income, you got to take consistent action. Okay. So if you guys are new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. And I used to be a monk. I was a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a 7-figure monk, guys. I was a monk for 10 years. Yeah, that happened. And then one day I decided I didn't want to be a monk anymore. So then I got back into society, and then I needed to make money. So I tried the job thing. I was working for a company for 5 years. And then out of the blue, one day they decided to cut people's pay in half. So they cut our pay in half. They gave us a 3-week notice. And then at that point, and now I just help, now I make money in my sleep, and now I help other people make money in their sleep too. I decided I never want to work a job again. Why would I want to do that again? Right? What's it called? Once bitten, twice shy. Is that the phrase? Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah. So I got bitten by the job thing. Why would I want to do that again? That'd be insane. Some people get fired, they get their pay cut, and then they go look for another job. But you're like, they can do the next job can do the same exact thing to you. So I decided at that point, I was like, I never want to work a job again. No way. No way, Jose Canseco. Remember Jose Canseco, guys? Baseball player. So if you want to learn, so if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to change your life, you got to be ready, guys. If you're not ready, you're not going to do it. You're going to make an excuse. You're going to whatever. You're just not ready. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Some people are just not ready. At one point, see, when I was working my job, I wasn't ready to be an entrepreneur because I just wasn't ready yet. I was comfortable at my job. I was complacent. I wasn't ready to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone's ready. When you're ready, you'll do it. You have to reach that breaking point. A lot of people, they have to reach that breaking point. They have to just be so sick of it. They have to be sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. Until you're really sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, then you probably won't take action. Some will. Some just, some are just like, yeah, I just want to, some people start a business because they just want to like do it because it seems cool. It seems fun. They're like, okay, I want to do this. This sounds cool. Let me try something new. But other people, they start a business because they're just so frustrated and they're so stressed out. They're dealing with so much financial stress that they feel sick. So that's why they start a business. That was me. I was so sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid that one day I was just like, okay, I'm done. I got to figure out how to make real money. That's how I started my business, guys. Right. So you can make $900 or more in a day. That's $27,000 a month. Okay. That's $328,000 a year. Of course, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. That's ridiculous. It's a process. But even if you make one sale in a month, guys, of 900, that's an extra 10K a year. One sale. Do you believe in yourself enough to believe that you can get one sale in a month? Like honestly, do you believe in yourself that you can get one sale a month? Because a lot of it's just about belief, guys. Like, I started this business because I believed in myself. I didn't announce it to the world. I wasn't like, I believe in myself. It wasn't like that. But I believed in myself that I could do this, and I did it. And I've made thousands of dollars. So, like, people that don't believe in themselves, they probably won't take action. They just won't. Because why would you do something if you don't believe that you can do it, right? Like, why would you do it? It doesn't make sense. See, I believed I can do this business. That's why I did it. And I'm doing it. And I'm having success. So you got to bet on yourself, guys. I bet on myself. Some people are not willing to bet on themselves. They're too afraid. Okay, there's like three types of people, guys. There's cowards. Those are people that they never get started. They never take chances because they're cowards. They're afraid. Okay, there's people that are weak. These are people that start something, but they quit. They give up. Those are weak people. Okay, and then the third type, that's me. Maybe it's you too. These are warriors, guys. These are warriors. They never quit. They never stop. These people never quit. They're warriors. Okay. So what are you? Are you a coward? Are you weak? Or are you a warrior? If you're a warrior, drop it in the comments, guys. Say, I am a warrior. If you're a warrior. Okay. Drop it in the comments. Let's see where are my warriors at? Just go here, 7-figure monk. Okay. If you're ready, if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to live a life of freedom, just go here, 7figuremonk.com. Right? Go there. If you're on TikTok, if you click on my picture, if you click on my face twice, it will take you to the link in my bio. Okay. Just put in your best email and then just check your spam or promotions folder. And then just check out the information. I'm going to send you some videos. Okay. You watch the videos, you read through the information. And then if you have any questions, you just reply to my emails. Simple as that. And if you're not interested, then you can unsubscribe at any time, guys. There's no pressure here. There's no pressure, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And then you got to get your business set up. You plug into the community. You introduce yourself. And then you take action. You follow our 2-hour workday, guys. Okay. You just got to create 3 pieces of content a day. I can tell you exactly what kind of content to create to attract customers, to attract leads, right? I can tell you exactly what to create because I've already mastered it pretty much. Now I just get better at it. But I can guarantee that I can help any person on the planet with this business. I can guarantee without a doubt that I can help anybody on the planet with this business get leads just by posting videos. Right? I can guarantee that. Because I'll give you an example. Here's one piece of content that you need to create. You can say something like this. If you can copy and paste and post videos, then you have the potential to make $900 over and over again. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. The business is fully automated so you can make money while you're sleeping, and you don't need any experience to do this. So if you want to learn, if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and you're ready to live a life of freedom, then comment yes. I would love to share this with you. That's one video, guys. You can create a video like that every single day, and I guarantee you that you will get leads from that video. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fortique Flay. Anytime. I'm here to help, guys. I'm here to help create millionaires for people that want to do that. Not everyone's ready for that. Like, my goal is to make millions, guys, and help other people make millions so you can live that dream life. Because life is meant to be enjoyed, guys. Life is not meant for suffering. So if you're suffering, it just means you're on the wrong path right now. You're just misaligned. You got to get onto the right path. Okay. Life is meant to be enjoyed, guys. This is a beautiful world. This is a beautiful world. There's like nature there's beautiful nature. There's beautiful food, buildings, architecture, music, art. This is a beautiful world created by God to be enjoyed, guys, not to suffer. This life isn't meant for suffering. So if you're suffering, you're just on the wrong path right now. That's all. You just got to get on the right path. That's all, guys. Okay, so one piece of content, I gave you one example. Here's another example of content that you can create every day, guys, because you only got to create 3 pieces of content a day. Here's another example. I'll show you inside of our community. Okay, check this out. I'll show you proof that people are making money every single day. It's funny when people are skeptical about this business. It's like sometimes it's kind of funny to me because I don't know. I'm inside of the business, so I watch people make money constantly. So when I see people like I'm skeptical, I'm just like, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. Okay. Oof. Look at this, guys. This is my friend and mentor. Okay. Michelle. I actually know this person. She actually created this program. Okay. So she bought this house, guys, with cash. She bought a house in Kansas because she likes to live in Kansas because that's where her family's at. So she bought this house with cash because she started her digital marketing career like 2 years ago. Now she's made over $6.5 million, guys, in like 2 years. And she bought this house with cash. Okay. It's in Kansas. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but but she has family there and stuff like so that's why she lives there. Okay. Boom. Can you imagine you start a business, guys, and then 2 years later you're able to buy a house in cash? And this house in Kansas is probably it's not cheap, right? So yeah, that's the power of digital marketing, guys. That's the power. Okay, let me find another win just so I can give you an example. Okay, here we go. So look, this person, she made $1,200 this morning, guys. See? $1,200 this morning. Okay. So here's another example of a piece of content that you can post every day. And I can guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt that this will get you leads. Now, what is a lead? A lead is a potential customer that you can communicate with. So here's what you would post. You would take a screenshot of this, right? And you would say, shout out to Renee or Renette, whatever. I'm going to say Renee. Shout out to Renee. She made $1,200 this morning while training her horses because she's following our proven blueprint that shows you step by step how to make $900 or more in a day. Okay. All you need is Wi-Fi your phone and 2 hours a day to do this. And if you can copy and paste and post videos on social media, then you can do this. You just got to be willing. You just got to be willing to do it. And then our business is automated so you can make money in your sleep. So if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following, then just comment ready. I would love to share it with you. Okay, that's just a little example. Now, was it perfectly structured? No, I could do better, but but that's just to give you an example. I'm giving a little shout out to somebody in our community. Okay. So every day you can give a shout out to somebody in the community, and then people are going to be like, whoa, what is that? Like, how are these people making money? So that's called creating curiosity, guys. So I guarantee you, if you posted one curiosity post like that every single day, you would get leads without a shadow of a doubt, guys. So that's 2 pieces of content I gave you right there. 2 ideas. Now the third piece of content, it can be like a B-roll video. Okay. This is like a 5-second video where you're just like you're creating a video of yourself doing random things, right? Like I could just sit here and just record myself looking at this iPad for 5 seconds. Okay. I record myself looking at this iPad and then I put words on the screen. What kind of words? Words that are speaking directly to my perfect customer. Okay. And I use ChatGPT to do this. I tell ChatGPT to do this for me. ChatGPT creates the words, AI guys. It creates the words for me. I copy the words from ChatGPT. I post it, I paste it on the screen. That's a piece of content. And these videos, guys, these B-roll videos, whenever I post these like 5 to 7 second videos, I usually get over 1,000 views every single time. So they're proven to work. So that's 3 pieces of content right there, guys. If you posted those 3 pieces of content every single day, I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, you will get leads, right? Maybe not on day one, because let's say you created a brand new account, like, because you got to train the algorithms, okay? You got to train social media algorithms, right? You got to train them. So let's say you start a brand new account. What happens is you're posting content, right? And then the algorithms are like, okay, what is this person all about? The algorithms have to understand what you're doing, okay? And then the algorithms are going to push your content out to people that are interested in your content, right? So who's interested in this content? People who are looking for ways to make money. That's who is interested in your content, okay? So once the algorithm understands who you are, it's going to push your content out to the right people, okay? That's how you're going to get your leads. So you got to train the algorithms from day one, okay? That's so you might not get leads on your first day. Maybe you will, but like in your first week, you'll probably see the leads start coming in if you post 3 pieces of content a day. I just showed you guys. I just gave you keys. I just gave you the keys to the kingdom. Now, it's up to you what to do with it. I gave you 3 examples of content that you could post every single day, and I can guarantee you that you will get leads. I guarantee it. Guaranteed, guys. So if you want to learn more, just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Okay, 7figuremonk.com, guys. Go there, put your best email in, and then just check your spam or promotions folder for the word blueprint. And then if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. All right. Let's get some more people in this live, guys. You got to share this live. Sometimes lives are like, it's like crazy busy. Sometimes lives are a little slow. It's okay. It's part of the game, guys. Sometimes this is how it is. So yeah. Any questions about this, my friends? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm from Michigan. Born and raised. Okay. And I used to be a monk for 10 years. I was a monk. I did like meditation. I studied spiritual books. I danced. I was a dancing monk. I played music. That's what I did, guys. I was a monk for 10 years. But then one day I was like, I don't want to be a monk anymore. So then I got back into society, because when I was a monk, guys, I wasn't really part of society. I was in society, but I wasn't working. Like my job was being a monk. Okay. I didn't have a job when I was a monk. That was my job. Right. But then once I decided I didn't want to be a monk anymore, then I had to get back into society, which meant that I needed to get a job again. Okay. So I started working for this company for like 5 years. And then they decided to cut our pay in half. Okay. They decided to cut our pay in half, guys. They only gave us a 3-week notice, and they're like, we're going to cut your pay in half. And then it was at that point I decided I never want to work for anybody else again. I never want to get another job again, because jobs aren't safe. They can fire you. They can cut your pay. They can lay you off at any time. And if you're working a job, it means you're overworked and you're underpaid. You know, most jobs, guys, you're overworked, you're underpaid. Okay. There's no freedom there. There's no freedom. Even if you have a really good paying job, let's say you're getting paid over $100,000 a year, but you're working 40 to 70 hours a week. That's not freedom. You don't have time freedom. You might have money, but you don't have freedom. Okay. So jobs were not designed to make you free. Jobs were designed to make other people rich. Okay. You're working for a boss. You're working for a business. You're making that business rich. That's what you're doing at a job. You're literally working. You're making other people rich. You're building other people's businesses. Just to be aware of what you're doing. That's just what it is. Or you can be an entrepreneur like me, guys. So you work around your schedule. There is freedom. What's freedom? What do you mean there is freedom? In a job? Not really. If you're working 40 plus hours a week, that's not time freedom. Like, we teach you how to work 2 hours a day. So 2 hours a day, that's 14 hours a week. That's not a lot. But most people, oh yeah, there is no freedom. Yeah, there's no freedom. Most people are working 40 to 70 hours a week, guys. That's not freedom. Okay. And you're making other people rich. But with this business, guys, this is a business, right? So you have your own business. So you're building your own business. So you are your own boss. You're making yourself rich. And what we do is we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. And our business is automated, okay? So we can make money while we're sleeping or doing anything. We can earn passive income. Like, our business is always out there working for us. And then we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. So you have money coming in from different directions. This is what the wealthy people do, guys. The wealthiest people in the world, they have systems in place. So they have money coming to them in all different directions, whether they're sleeping, whatever they're doing. Look at Jeff Bezos from Amazon. That's a good example. He makes like $150 million a day. Okay. And his business is fully automated from the top down, from the person, from him to the people who are delivering the packages. The people delivering the packages for Amazon, they are part of his automated system. You see that? That's what the wealthy people do, guys. So success leaves clues. If you want to be wealthy, you have to see what these people. So that's what we're teaching you how to do, guys. We're teaching you how to be a wealthy person. Like we're teaching you how to be a CEO. You're going to have like your little mini Amazon. Okay. This is going to be an automated business that's out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money at any time. And then you're going to learn how to do email marketing, just like Amazon. Amazon does email marketing, guys. Okay. They do email marketing. I get emails from Amazon every single day. So we're teaching you what all of the top earners in the world are doing, guys. you're going to be learning the same stuff that all of the top earners on the planet are doing. And it's pretty simple, really, once you get used to it. Like, we're going to teach you how to build your email list. So you're building that email list. And then once people are inside of your email list, you're sending emails to them every single day. But the emails are being sent out on autopilot. Like, we show you how to set up the system. So someone goes to your link, okay, they put their email in and they're part of your email automations. Okay, so emails are being sent out to them every single day and they can buy from you at any time. Just like Amazon, they send emails out to people every day. They're like, hey, we got a new offer. I think you're going to like this. We got something that I think you're going to like. And then people go and they buy it. That's called email marketing, guys. So you're going to learn how to do that. Do I make my videos by AI? I don't. You can. I do have an AI. I do have one AI twin of myself that does talking for me. You can do that. And it's going to get crazier. AI is just like, yeah, like there are people that do AI, a lot of AI stuff. I do a little bit of it, but I'm not like fully invested in AI yet. But AI is coming in hot. But we teach you how to use AI. I do have one AI twin of me that talks for me. I just go to ChatGPT and I put in a chat script. Okay. And then the AI video talks for me. But I don't do it all the time because I mean, I want to be a human. I still want to be human. I still want to do human things. I don't want AI to always, but eventually, who knows? AI might just do everything for us. Eventually, who knows how far it's going to get? It's going to be crazy. I still like to just be like a normal person and do normal things. But I do have AI. I do have an AI twin that I use. And I know a lot of people in our business too, they're starting to do more AI stuff. They have AI twins, like they have like an AI person of them, like just walking and stuff. And then they put words on the screen with their AI person. Okay. So yeah, you can learn how to do this stuff. And I will learn to do this. I am learning how to do this stuff but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. But you can, yeah. There's people, it's all over the place. I have one program that teaches how to do these little AI people walking. I'm gonna make it and I'll do it, but also like you got to learn how to talk though. You got to learn how to build your business yourself. Okay. Like I recommend learning how to build your business yourself before using AI. Like don't do everything AI because then you're not going to know how to build a business. Like once you understand how to create content in a really good way, then you can teach AI how to create content in a really good way too. So that's just my personal opinion about it, right? Because if you have AI do everything, you're not going to understand business enough. Yep. Okay, guys. So yeah, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. I'm going to go because I got some stuff I got to do. I'm going to make a YouTube video. So guys, every day, basically, I just create 3 pieces of content. I go live and then I go through training and I respond to messages. That's it. That's all you got to do every day, guys. And we show you how to do everything step by step. And you have the potential to make $900 or more in a day. Okay. Just by posting content on social media. Yeah. It just got to be consistent. It's a process. You just got to be consistent until you get your first sale. Okay. And then after you get your first sale, just go for your next sale and don't stop. Don't stop until you make millions. That's me. I will not stop until I make millions of dollars. I won't stop. And then the more money you make, the easier it is to make more money. That's just how money works. Once you make a good amount of money, then you can invest your money in so many other things. And then your money grows fast, guys. It grows really fast. You just got to get past that first 6K. And then it's just like a rocket ship. Okay. Right. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. Thank you, Fortique. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Yeah. Check out the information. If you have questions, just reply to my emails. All right. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Have a great one. God bless. Okay, YouTube, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. I'll see you on the next one.